My 27 female best friend, 27 female, is getting married tomorrow with my ex. 29 male. How do I recover from this? Post might be too long. Sorry. I have no one to talk to cause this all happened in the past and don't want them to think I still have feelings for him, which I've truly moved on a long time ago. My ex and I dated for over a year. Our relationship felt forced. I insisted that he date me, hoping he might catch feelings for me. I noticed I invested more in our relationship than he did. He put in minimal effort while I kept doing things out of my way. I have this best friend, and we've been inseparable for a decade, until we had to migrate. I went to Norway, and she moved to the US. I met my boyfriend in university, and he was also a friend of my friend. I kept being told that I shouldn't force anyone to be with me. But I thought if he didn't want to be with me, he could have said no in the first place. Anyway, my best friend and I hadn't seen each other for 7 years. We planned a trip, and I invited my boyfriend. It was our summer, so it was fine to go abroad. It was a 14-day trip. My boyfriend and my best friend truly hit it off. Don't get me wrong, my best friend is the most genuine, kind, and funny person I've ever met. She's the social butterfly between us. She always makes sure I'm comfortable because I'm kind of an introverted person. To be honest, throughout our friendship, she put in more effort than I did, even more than my ex-boyfriend. He barely did anything for me. It was painful to see him in those 14 days. He was never as fun, caring, kind, or effortful with me. Both of them are adrenaline junkies, adventurous, and like to party. We made a plan. I was in charge for the first week, and she was in charge of the second week. I know they enjoyed the activities I planned, but they were probably just doing them for me. They probably wouldn't have been there if it weren't for me. I like to glam up, visit cafes, and go to galleries, which they did, but I saw how enthusiastic and carefree my ex was when we were doing her activities. The trip ended with the end of our relationship. He broke up with me a month later. A year after that, my friend sent me a screenshot showing that he had messaged her. I told her I had a feeling this would happen. My ex-boyfriend wasn't the player type. He grew up with sisters. I told her that, whatever happens, I wouldn't get mad, but I would definitely be hurt by it. I love her a lot, and it hurts that my relationship with him seemed to be a way for them to meet. I'm writing this after 5 years because they're getting married tomorrow. I personally asked her not to make me the maid of honor, but I would still come. They're not bad people, but the situation makes it awkward for the three of us. How do I get over this? My last relationship was with him, and now I'm scared that I'm just someone else's bridge.